Welcome to the dump. Today we're going to be reviewing Rich Amiri's War Ready, his sophomore album. I did listen to his first album. I thought it was decent. He had a few really good songs on there, but then like a lot of the songs on there weren't really that crazy. So, I wasn't really expecting that much from this album, but we'll see what he's got. So
yeah, I was never much of a fan. Maybe a couple songs here and there, but he dropped a single this year that really got me into him. So
yeah, it was the one that blew him up pretty big, huh?
and it didn't even make the album.
I think it was on. Oh no, I already know what other one you're talking about. Yeah, that one didn't make the album. Nope. Which was kind of surprising, but I wonder what his reasoning was. His reasoning for that was. I don't know, but
let's get right into it.
All right, let's start at number 18. 18, I have So Easy with a 5.0.
I got number 18, You Want That, with a 4.9.
I'm not gonna lie, I am very surprised that you put that at 18 because I personally actually like that song. I actually like that song quite a bit. Yeah. Okay. Well, what's your reasoning for putting that at 18?
It feels like just like a very basic, like standard, just trap song. Like it feels like a song that was almost meant for like Lil Baby or like Future or something. Like
I could hear Future, but I could not hear Lil Baby on a beat like that. If Lil Baby actually hopped on a beat like that,
it just I don't know. It felt very based.
Okay. Sure, I was a big fan of the Rage beat on there. I actually really liked it. And I thought Amiri did pretty good on that. But anyways,
So Easy.
Yeah, honestly, I think this is the most generic, forgettable song on the whole album. I think it was just generic. It really had nothing really to take away from me. That was a definition of mid, so that's why I have it at number 18. So move on to number 17. 17, I got G23 with a 5.5. So another mid track for me. How are you feeling? This one.
I got Gutta Gutta with a 5.2.
Fair. I honestly completely agree with you on that one there. For these next few tracks, they're just kind of forgettable for me. They're like nothing crazy. Had some cool beats. Amiri did okay, but he just had a lot more like standout tracks on the album. So I agree with you with that one. That's how I feel about G23 as well. So
yeah, this one it just felt like. It's obviously like a really repetitive song with like a beat that low-key felt like I heard on a couple other tracks, like just the same kind of formula. So just nothing really to take away from this one.
Exactly, nothing crazy. So move on to number 16. Here we go. Number 16, I got Gutta Gutta with a 5.5. So pretty close to his.
I got Stormy Daniels with a 5.6.
Okay, yeah, it's a little bit lower than I expected to be for you. Anyways, yeah, Gutta Gutta. Thought it was pretty mid. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
What do you say for that?
Yeah, Stormy Daniels. This is one of the same songs where it feels like it just has a really like formulaic beat. It's not a bad song. It's just really mid, for just being honest. Like another not a super standalone song for me.
Sure.
Basic performance.
I gotcha. Okay, move on to number 15. Number 15, Oh My, 6.1.
Wow.
You actually like this track quite a bit?
I really like the production on this one. I think this one's got really fun production.
I thought this one was kind of like basic, honestly. But, all right. What'd you put for yours?
I think I got You Like with a 5.8.
Oh, okay.
And I think this song has really good production. There's just like a lot of really like subpar like singing in here. Like,
sure.
Makes like Lil Baby singing look like he's like Madonna.
He was trying some new things, so I could say that for sure. He was definitely trying.
Just was a miss for me personally, but I thought the production was solid. Like obviously you're getting good mixing. He's got good vocals, but yeah, the singing's just not very good.
I gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Well, number 14. Number 14, I got Keep It Cool with a 6.3.
Oh shit! Yep. I got Keep It Cool with a 5.8.
Oh, would you look at that? A little match there. This song I actually do like this song, but it came out as a single beforehand, so I heard it for the first few months through TikTok quite a bit because it has that Osama song kind of beat to it. It's cool. It's a cool track, but I overheard it a little bit, and when I heard it on the album again, I was like, there's better songs on here. So I thought 14 would be a decent spot.
I was kind of underwhelmed when this came out, I'll be honest. Like,
yeah.
Especially when you have like Internet Money production on there. Like, I was just like, they have a lot of cool and different beats they give you. They don't give you like the same sample. And this one was just like kind of like
it was very safe song. That's
like,
one thing I'll say. Very safe.
I feel like they definitely could have given them a lot better production on this, but
Didn't really blow me away. So yeah, move on to number 13. Number 13, I got I'm Gone with a 6.4 passable track. How about for you?
I got a G23 with a 6.
Okay, so right on the verge of passable. All right. What'd you feel about that one?
I actually kind of messed with the beat on here. I feel like if Yee was on this was like a perfect beat for him to slide on.
Sure.
But I just feel like it's kind of a copy and paste flow a little bit from Rich Amiris. Felt like kind of like safe standard flow for him. Like he doesn't do anything too like crazy out of here. Like
Yeah, that's what I felt too. That's why I put it kind of low, because I just didn't think it was anything really. I thought it was kind of mid. But I'm Gone had a section of the beat that I really liked. I don't remember, it was in the middle of the song, but there was like these really cool synths in the back, and I love that part so much. But it was a small section of it, so it didn't really add up to being like a good song. But still, it was decent. So passable, 6.4. I think that's a pretty good spot. So yeah, let's move on to number 12. 12, I got Huncho's 6.4.
really,
Yep.
damn. I got So Easy with a 6.
Where did I put that? I put that one in last. Yeah, holy crap. What makes you like So Easy so much?
So Easy, like it feels like it's really safe. I think it's passable just with like some of the different flows we're getting. It doesn't feel like just the same formulaic, but like
Sure.
it is pretty like nothing crazy. I think it's not super inspiring, but like I think there was enough stuff tried out on there where I think it's passable, but like it's still not like the craziest song. Like this is
No, for sure. That's what I thought too. I just didn't think it was anything. That's why I put it kind of mid, because I just thought it was forgettable. But I put Huncho's at 12 because it did have a really cool 2093 kind of beat. You heard that too, right? Like kind of like 2093, kind of experimental, futuristic. It was a cool beat. I just didn't think Rich Amiri really went as hard as I wanted him to on it, really. So I didn't really like his I didn't like his performance very much on it, but the beat was pretty clean, I can't lie. But yeah, let's move on to number 11. Number 11, I got You Like with a 6.6.
I got That's It with a 6.
All right, well, let's see. For You Like, I like this. He had a cool flow on here. And a good, decent beat too. Just passable. Nothing really much to say about it, really. Nothing really stand out on it. Did you put that one yet?
Yep. I put it at number 15.
Oh, 15. Okay, sure. Yeah. Nothing crazy. How are you feeling about yours?
That's it. I really love this beat. I actually really loved it. I just feel like it was kind of underutilized a little bit. Like they kind of like go away from it and kind of let Rich Amiri kind of take the spotlight back. But like,
Sure.
Plus, I think the singing was just kind of mid again. He's kind of going for.
I know he was going for the
more
singing.
sad vibes, but it just really sonically just didn't hit me like that.
No, that's fair. I personally, I really did like that set. That one's going to be high up on my list. I really like that one quite a bit. Anyways, yeah, looks good. So let's move on to number 10. Number 10, I got Touche, I think it's called. Touche.
Mm-hmm. Wow, dude.
The 6.6, yeah.
I got Don't Make Me with a 6.5.
Oh, really? Oh, Don't Make Me. Okay, that's her, yeah. Touche, I thought was decent. There's a lot of tracks on this album that I think are just decent. You know what I mean? Like they aren't good, they aren't bad, but they're just like okay. Like they're like passable basically. Not like playlists, but if they were played, I wouldn't be like, oh, this is turn this off. Like I would still listen and be okay with it. But a lot of these are just kind of the same sounding, I kind of feel like. But he is trying some new stuff. But number 10 here, cool beat, but decent flows.
Yeah, Don't Make Me. I think there's a lot of good energy and there's a fun beat on this song. I feel like just he's going on flexing, but nothing too standout. I would say like definitely just kind of in that same pocket and
yeah. Fair enough.
Passable song still.
Sure. Well, number 9. Number 9, I got Stormy Daniels 7.3. Quite a bit higher.
I got Same Old Me with a 6.5.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty fair placement. Yeah, I really like Stormy Daniels. I liked it a lot more. This is my first playlist from the whole album.
Okay.
All these songs below I didn't add, but all the ones from here and up I actually added my playlist. So, This one was pretty good. Grew on me a little bit from the first few listens. I gave it a few more. I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely it. So I gave it a save. How you feeling about?
Same old me. I think it's a fun track. I think he's actually giving you some different flows on this song, and I think he actually really slides on the beat on this one.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's nothing like I think like that's gonna be playing through my rotation like super far down the road.
Yep. Fair enough. Yeah. Move on to number 8. Number 8, I got I'm With It, 7.4. Pretty good.
I'm With It, 6.9.
Yeah, same ranking. You just got a little bit lower than me, but you're on the verge of good. So, hey, it's getting better. Osama sounded pretty cool on this one.
I really love the beat on this one. The beat is really good.
I
think Osama-san has a very solid feature. Like, I don't think it's anything like too insane.
He did his thing.
I think he holds his own weight here.
Yep.
I think you're getting some more good energy from Rich Amiri.
Yeah, I think Amiri did better than him, but still, I think Osama-san
sure.
definitely did deliver for sure. But yeah, pretty decent track here though. Didn't really have anything wrong with it. So
yeah, I think they low-key could have some like chemistry moving forward if they keep making music.
Yeah, exactly. I could definitely see it. So move on to number 7. Number 7, I got Same Old Me, getting higher, 7.7.
I got I'm Gone with a 6.9.
Oh, okay. Where did I? Oh yeah, I put I'm Gone a little bit lower. Yeah. Okay, so what do you feel? How do you feel about I'm Gone?
I really like the song. Like he's definitely wearing his influence on his sleeve here, like Future. Like this gives me heavy Future vibes, and he kind of imitates his voice. It feels like a little bit, but I think like he's kind of going in on this beat, like.
Sure, yeah, he was
like
going
he's kind of talking his shit. He kind of acting like he wants to smoke for real. Like, I like those like sounds like he's like motivated a little bit, but it can be a little generic, depending on your preference. But
it just depends. Yeah,
it's nothing like that's too crazy, but I still think it's a very passable track. It's on the verge of good.
Getting pretty close there. Yeah. I was a big fan of his flows on Same Old Me. I really liked the way he was flowing on this one. It sounds super good. The beat carried perfectly with him, I felt like. So, yeah, pretty good track here. Move on to number 6. Number 6, I got You Want That.
I got Hunchos.
Okay, so okay, I see. Yeah, you had this song in 18th place. I have it at 6.
Wow, you got that high.
I really like this one, man. I don't know. I really like this song, dude. I don't know. I thought it had a super cool rage kind of beat to it. I thought Amiri was going crazy on it. This one's really good. I'm a big fan of this track. I've had this one on repeat quite a bit, so I was surprised to see it so low for you. But
I really like this song, Hunchos. Like I think this song, like out of all of them, seems to be like one of the more versatile songs. Like it's got like a lot different of a sound. And you're actually getting like a little bit of substance on the song, surprisingly. Like I wouldn't expect that really from fucking Rich Amiri, but he's kind of talking about his mental health and kind of feeling like an empty hole and kind of abusing substances and stuff like that. But it was cool. I actually kind of like to see a little depth from the pen, especially from a lot of these like rage beat artists. You're not really gonna expect much outside of sonically, but I actually really enjoyed this song. This is definitely a playlist for me.
Oh, is your first playlist?
No, it's not my first playlist. My first playlist is actually at I'm With It.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So number 8, but
sure.
Yeah, no, I actually really like this song.
Sure, fair enough, yeah. All right, move on to number 5. Number 5, I got Don't Make Me. The 7.9, the verge of great, but still good. So
I got Oh My with a 7.5.
A lot higher than I was expecting from you there. But you said you like the production a lot.
Yeah,
right?
I think that there's really great production on this. It definitely brings it up a lot. Like, I think you're getting low-key, like, some Cardi vibes on here. I'm not going to lie. This feels like something, like, Cardi would hop on. He would never do it with Rich Amiri, of course. But,
no, you would never.
But I think this is going to be the sleeper for me, or the gem of the album that... I mean, no one's going to be really talking about the songs on here, but...
No, that's what I mean.
I think the production's, like, very underrated. I think, he's holding his own weight.
There's a lot of Rich Amiri hate out there recently. It's getting kind of crazy, honestly. Like, people...
I'm going to defend Netspin.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that prefer Netspin over Rich Amiri, which is like, I don't know. I mean, we'll get into that later. But anyways, yeah. I don't really have much to say about Don't Make Me, actually. I didn't really have that much to say about it. I just thought it was like one of the like most, I don't know how to say it, like concrete Rich Amiri songs. Like just just how it is, like it worked perfectly. Beat was great, flow was great, lyrics were pretty decent. And not much to really say about that one, but I really did enjoy that one quite a bit. So, yeah.
All right, on number 4.
Number 4. Number 4, I got Count My Bands, 7.9.
I got Day After Day with 7.7.
Okay, yeah. For my song Count My Bands, I'm a really big fan of the chorus. When I first heard it, I kind of like, I didn't really like it, to be honest, when I first heard the chorus. But then I played it a few more times, and I started really getting into it. I can't lie. I was thinking like how it would sound in a concert setting, and I was like, yeah, this would actually be a really good song. So it made me bring it up a lot higher after a few listens. It's pretty decent. And you gave Day After Day number 4,
Yeah, the
huh?
outro track. Yeah,
Yep.
I think this, like, the sound on this is, like, definitely the most standalone. Like, it doesn't sound like any other songs. It's a totally different vibe. Like,
Exactly.
he's getting to his, like, emotional bag a little bit.
Yep.
It's a little repetitive, but I still think it's a good track. Like, I like that it was, like, a different vibe.
Exactly. Yep. Feel the same exact way about that one. All right, move on to number 3. Number 3, that's it with a 8.0, which means I think it's great.
I got Touche with a 7.8.
You put that one up pretty high, huh? How'd you feel about Touche, though? I'd be honest, that beat was pretty hard. The beat was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I really like the beat, and I think you're getting like a nice little pocket. Like I said, another song where it's not following a formula, and you're even getting fun lines like, you know, he's flexing like he's Bruce Wayne.
Yep.
Like, it's just nice to hear some different things and not go over the same concept over and over and just beat it to the ground.
Exactly. No, that song was pretty good. But yeah, that is pretty high for me, but I understand why you have it up there. That's it. I love the production on this one, dude. Probably my favorite production on the entire album. I love the production on this one. I honestly thought Amiri did pretty good on it. I think he had a pretty cool flow on there. I was a big fan of his delivery and stuff, so I think it's valid to be at number 3, but my opinion. So yeah, well, number 2. Number 2, I got Amiri Trendsetter with a 8.2.
I got Count My Bands with a 7.9.
You get that one? Oh yeah, number 2, huh? Yeah, that one. You like that one a lot?
Yeah, I like that. I think this has got the best hook and honestly the most versatility on this album.
Yeah.
Like it kind of like not like rock vibes, but like maybe like rock rap vibes. Like just like the guitar. Like it definitely gives me like if looks can kill kind of vibes on this song. Like,
Yeah, it had a really, really cool instrumental. Very experimental, I'll say, for him.
yeah, no, I think this one paid off for me. It's on the edge of great, but I think it's just like a high good song.
Yeah, this one was really good. I was a big fan of that one. And Amiri Trendsetter, I thought Osama-san did great. Osama-san did really good on this one. And Amiri went even crazier too, in my opinion. So, and the beat, one of my favorite beats on the album too, 100%. Very addicting, very, very simple. Very simple beat. Very like repetitive, but it definitely hits for sure. So, valid number 2. Valid. We're on number 1. Number 1, I got Day After Day.
The outro.
I got the outro track as my number 1 song.
And I got the intro, Amiri Trendsetter of the 8.0.
And in my opinion, I think these two are very interchangeable. It's just like when I want to play it. Like this one is more of like a gym song. This one's more of like when I'm just chilling, you know, like I just want to hear something. Like, but I'll still play both at the gym or both when I'm chilling. But it flip flopped quite a bit. But both 8.2. I think they're both amazing songs. Day After Day had a really cool sample in it. I don't know what the heck the sample was, but I could kind of hear it in the background. It sounded really, really nice. Super clean. Great flows. Good lyricism there. And yeah, how'd you feel about...
I really like the song. It is a great song.
Isn't it?
Like,
Isn't it? It's so good.
If you see the Osama-san reaction video, like, I was very low. But honestly, after listening to this, I really like the vibe. Like I think... You're just like this feels like it could be the hit if people like didn't just fucking hate on Rich Amiri, but
everybody
like
be hating.
I think you're getting the better net spins right here. Like
this one was
Osama-san definitely has a lot of growth and potential, but I do actually enjoy this from him.
Yeah, that was a great song. Yeah, I think Amiri did a lot better on this album than his previous album. So
yeah, definitely he has a lot of potential. Like.
Lots of potential, yeah. We'll see where he goes over the years, but this is a pretty solid project, so let's show our scores. Very surprised by this. We got the exact same overall score again. We've already had this happen before, and I guess it just happened again.
2 for 3, I guess.
Well, everything is basically completely different about our list, but I guess all of our numbers just ratio down to the same amount. So I think it's a pretty fair score for this.
I think it's for sure a passable album on the verge of being good, but
yeah,
I think there's definitely some mid in the bottom of there that
there's some holding it back. There's some songs holding it back.
Just some tuning and some stuff he can work on in the future, but
but
I think it's a very passable album. Like I think I got a pretty decent for the playlist, a lot more than I expected because
big step up.
The only thing I would have brought this up if he would have kept that song on there, that definitely would have helped. But
the one single, yep. Yeah, but I think it was a big step up from his previous album. No, he definitely took a lot more time on this one, I bet, and really made it pretty good. But yeah, I still thought there were some okay songs on there, but there were some pretty good ones. So overall, not too bad. So good shit. Dump.